Power's still active in this area of the facility, so an entry there. Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
Copy that.
Compris. J'y vais.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
I run. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Ça roule. J'ajuste ma visée. Ils nous ont détectés.
These things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
It is dead.
Let's go.
Running! Advent forces on the ground. Pulling ass. Double time. Overwatch. Enemy is still up.
Cover the flanks. Incoming over here. Here.
I'm going. Impressed yet? By the numbers.
Compris, j'y vais.
Double time.
Moving quickly.
Fast as I can. Come get some! Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it. Location confirmed.
Aucun problème. On se fait de nouveaux amis. Détraquage en cours. Entrée libre.
Good to go!
I take a new approach. I move. I am the victim.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Rover, discharge, now! Affirmative, covering now! What did you expect?
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
Tout de suite. C'est bon.
Not a problem. Back in.
To that position. I am reloading.
I'm watching.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already. On it!
Moving far.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
We're through.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Advent position sighted. Advent forces sighted.
Absolutely. That's right.
Utilizing hook. For the free. Attacking on sight.
I'm going for it.
I was the ideal, the best of father. You, undiluted like you. I am Rain Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still on the lookout for any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
J'ai des forces Advent en visuel.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julie.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Family father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not. I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time. Sometimes I wonder if things would have been Xcom not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Bucketheads detected. Maybe I should go out more often.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
J'ai rechargé.
Rock and roll!
Watch order confirmed.
Overwatch! I'm reloaded. Come get some.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives and children. If you only knew those true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods, I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent. On my way!
I go as ordered. I stand
Scanning.
ready.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. There is but one option left to me. For 20 long years, I had been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts. We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
I will watch.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
This is for you. Solid copy.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Aucun problème. La crème de la crème.
Absolutely.
I take a new approach. As you order. It is dead.
I'm going for it. Overwatch!
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing? Copy that! Got it.
Allez, allez, allez!
Roger that!
A long approach.
You got it, Commander. Come get some!
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
I'm out of here.
On my way.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
Rolling out!
I move. Reloading.
Moving to Overwatch!
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You...
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity: Shin, Lily. Awaiting impression.
No. Impossible. This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the Xcom project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shin, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas. I can handle that. Come get some. Absolutely. Let's do this.
Tout de suite.
Not a problem. Got it covered.
I go as ordered. I will not waver.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting
Starting
to
to like this thing
neutralize
already.
threat.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Route confirmed.
I'm already gone. Time for a power surge.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Scan en cours.
Scanning.
No trespass.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had Xcom not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. I have no love for accountability. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
On the move. Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now
We've
safe
got everything we
for
need
entry.
here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
Targeting error.
Rover, let's move. You are done.
I'm going. It's still moving. Stick and move. Roger that. On Overwatch.
Tu t'attendais à quoi?
Move, move, move!
Tactical movement. We triumph. To that position.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander. A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
A 10 battalion.
Heading out.
Roger that. Got it. Moving.
Ok, je bouge.
Sure thing. What did you expect?
Les ennemis m'ont contourné.
At one time, I considered leveling this tower, just to see if anyone would notice. I wonder if you would notice today.
Getting it done. Sure thing.
Je suis en route. Eh ouais.
Only the best. Toss me some
I
ammo!
thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
I'm on it. We've got Advent here. Taken care of. Bucketheads detected.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had Xcom not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
J'y vais.
Heading out.
Rolling. Nailed them.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top. This is taking a long time. How much ammunition did you bring along? I'd like to get on with my life.
We're on our way.
if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for
No
evac.
argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Solid copy.
A great distance.
I'm on my way.
On my way.
Seems doable. On Overwatch.
Sensors at maximum range.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you've left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Minimal
That's good. Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Back online.
Rolling.
Changing position.
not sect the pod or no one goes home. We've got Advent here. Pin down here. Good.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I'll complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
Negative damage.
It hit the plate!
No armor penetration. Primary weapon ammo extended. Preparing to re-engage. Targeting sensor malfunction.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Hey, Commander. I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding onto since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it. Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher-level reasoning, that is. I could look into it. What can I do for you, Commander?
I was born of the Elder's own power, of their very essence, to serve as their greatest champion. For the gods have many children, but I am the true instrument of their will, and they instill in me an understanding of their gifts that none other can comprehend.
This will prove to be an important step forward. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat unit. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton. I will begin our research immediately.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading